Paranormal Caught on Camera, Season 2, Episode 21.
Since the early 1900s, there has been a suspected connection between UFO sightings and the military. For starters, with the naked eye, it can be difficult to differentiate a military aircraft from an alien spaceship. And when it comes to what the government really knows about alien visitations versus what they have told us they know, well, let's just say there exists a certain lack of trust. So naturally, when videos like this pop up online, it's going to cause some uproar. Italy, 2011. Roberto Gadani is walking alone in the woods when suddenly he hears this and then sees this. Take another look as two jets appear to be escorting what looks like a flying saucer. Roberto quickly runs to get another shot. Sure enough, there they are. Roberto's mind screams, impossibile, impossible.
This footage is unbelievable. If this holds up to scrutiny, this is the most impressive and convincing footage of a UFO craft I have ever seen.
Let's assume it's not a hoax, because we get a really clear image of two jet fighters flying in a very tight formation with what is your typical flying saucer.
What's really impressive about that video is that the light is dispersed so evenly. Usually when they're stitching and like there's an overlay of like, I'm putting this thing into this video, you can see that they're two separate files like on each other because the light is different, but that's not what's happening here. Like the light source is coming from the same place and it's shifting with it.
This is like, wow. This video is not asking what is the truth. This video is asking who knows the truth and why haven't they told us? Because the truth is evident in this video. If we take this video at face value, it's a flying saucer being escorted by two military jets. Fairly obviously. So if this is real, then we don't need to say are UFOs real. We need to say where is it going and who is taking it there.
But let's just take a moment here. Is it really plausible that the military would be escorting a UFO anywhere?
Believe it or not, I've actually heard of UFOs being escorted by military craft quite often. It's something that people report seeing after big UFO cases. They'll see an armada of jets show up.
It just reinforces the whole storyline that the government knows exactly what's out there in the skies and what's going on. They know of our alien visitations and is somehow in cahoots with this other alien civilization, unbeknownst to the masses of everyone here on this planet.
Or perhaps the explanation is even more mind-blowing.
Seeing this formation, one might assume that this is two human pilots escorting an alien visitor. That might not be the case. This might be three humans piloting three human vehicles. And this is straight out of the 1950s. This is War of the Worlds. This is what you would expect. It's very possible that in our experimentation with different crafts, and indeed if there is any credence to reverse engineering of alien spacecraft to our own technology, maybe we're finally developing saucer-shaped ships
I fully believe most of the time the UFOs that we see or are captured on camera are UFOs that are either manufactured by the government or obtained by the government.
If it's one of our crafts that they just haven't told us about, they're light years ahead of where we think they are technologically.
Whether we're allied with an alien civilization or more technologically advanced than anyone thought possible, one thing's for sure. The secret is out there.
We have what appears to be a substantive body of evidence that suggests that it is not just random people's unexplained sightings that are the evidence for UFOs. We have government information on this. We have files. We have Area 51.
People have thought for decades that the U.S. military knows more than they're telling us when it comes to UFOs, and this footage is definitive proof of that.
If you didn't trust the government before, there you go.
Coming up, a security